Yep. Damn, beat me to it. I didn't have to get up out my chair.
Shine, it means a lot, you know? Like, I can't help it. I be shining all the time. I'm just so happy and I just feel like a light walking around. As black as I am. I grew up in Compton, and it has a big history for ignorance and bullshit. And I grew up in the mist. It still goes down to this day, ain't changed, you know? But like, I'm the type of person who just like strive for success through all adversity. I love singing, you know? My dad sing. I've been singing since a child. I was in this conservatory called AGC where they taught all the inner city LA kids how to act, sing, and dance, and we put on like theater productions. So I grew up just as a full-fledged entertainer rather than just like somebody trying to rap about stuff. I was working with Mike and Keys. They produced like the majority of my album. It was just a vibe, you know? They was making that beat right there on the spot, and then I kind of just sung the first verse like on some freestyle shit. For sure was trying to sound like Bone Thug. Off top. Bone Thugs is hard as and I was trying to rap like them. And I just wanted to say like some real shit that was super meaningful to me and that was super relatable to everyone else. And then Nipsey came in and was like, hey, this hard on hood. It's crazy because Mike and Keys and Nipsey they share a studio. So it'll be like one studio room, they pumping out beats, other studio room, he in there just cripping. So, you know what I mean? I come through and I'm just like doing whatever over there with Mike and Keys. I'll leave and then I'll come back the next day. Nipsey done rapped on one of my now it's going on his album. And I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, I can't be mad. Sound tight. Nipsey hard. Well, all praises go to Andy Hines, the director, my boy. It was his idea to just have that fourth wall broken and just me to like, I don't know, interact with the world rather than just like let them see me do stuff. It's more like they're there with me waking up at my granny house and like hanging out with me and my homies, listening to my song, you know? I'm gonna put an album out like top of the year. I don't have a specific date. I'm holding on to the title as well. So it's gonna be a big surprise type, you know? I don't really have too many crazy features. Like last time I put Idle Time out, it was star-studded. And it just kind of went over a lot of people's heads. So I'm kind of just like giving people more of myself.